We, the graduating class of Coronado High School, welcome you to the 2025 graduation ceremony. This is Coronado. Would everyone please stand as Bailey Dominguez leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance to our flags. Gentlemen, please remove your hats and mortarboards.
At this time, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to our flags and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by our senior chorale members. I pledge allegiance to the flags of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, and indivisible.
So proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red banners bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I am Doak Sexton, your senior class president for a few more minutes. It is my privilege to pay special tribute to the leadership of this class. It would be impossible to name all seniors who have provided leadership through academics, athletics, music, clubs, and other special activity groups. Will the following groups who are noticed in your program please stand and remain standing until all names are called? Senior class officers, Vice President Danica Marin, Secretary Lyric Martinez, Student Body Officers, President Riley Stevens, Vice President Addison Andrews, Secretary Major Vera, Treasurer Bailey Dominguez, and Historian Adriana Hinesley. Additionally, our many student council activities could not have been accomplished without the assistance of so many others. If you are involved with any of these activities, please stand. Thank you. Our senior cheerleaders are Gabriela Barboza Ruiz, Catalina Cottrell, Michaela Espinoza, Annabelle Gutron, Adriana Hinesley, Genesis James, Gavi Law, Mariah Luera, Lizzie Mesquias, Emma Moreno, Danica Marin, Shaylee Pechtel, and Julia Pacina. Our senior PALM members are Berkeley Bird, Lily Casares, Alyssa Cruz, Brianna Santos, and Abby Vaughn. Our senior Bell Crew members are Bailey Dominguez, Desiree Flores, Thomas Mann, Kristen Nelson, Bodie Pope, Phoenix Ratliff, Ardesia Taylor, and Colson Wolf. Please join me in applauding these leaders. Thank you. You may all be seated. At this time, Adriana Hinesley will present the 2025 graduating class history.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adriana. I am so honored, maybe a little nervous, but mostly thankful for this opportunity to speak today. Congratulations, class of 2025. Sitting here in this arena means that each and every one of you has officially made it. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane and reflect back on our past 4 years. Starting freshman year, most of us were filled with either excitement or nerves, wondering where we would fit in, finding not only our way through the halls, but also figuring out how high school operated. Football games were at their peak, stands were packed and filled with the upperclassmen yelling at us to go home. We were at the bottom of the food chain. Freshman year was loud, experimental, and a little chaotic, but we survived. Now onto sophomore year, a time where we were not new to anything, but certainly no experts. Be Real was the trend of our year, capturing sweet in-the-moment pictures, creating lasting memories. This was a time period of growth where you could explore your interests deeply. It was the calm before the storm. Everyone has always said junior year is challenging. Living through it, I could definitely agree. The balance of responsibilities, friendships, and academics had hit all at once. Having to think about our future and upcoming decisions led to stress. We were growing, changing, and preparing whether we had realized it or not. Then came senior year, our final stretch, a year full of laughs, and the memories we'll carry forever. Pep rallies, home co, prom, senior walks, sunsets, and the amazing senior skip day. These final moments we could cherish forever. Most of us had self-diagnosed senioritis, forcing ourselves each day to show up. We counted down to this very day, or I sure did. Senior year is our bittersweet ending. We celebrated our accomplishments, reflected on the past, and now look forward to our future. And now, I would like to end with a quote Mr. Huber once said. Maybe not once, but repeating this phrase at us every morning for 4 years in the announcement speakers. After high school comes opportunity. So as we step off this stage and into our next chapter, whether it's college, work, military, or something entirely different, we take those words with us, because now opportunity is calling. Thank you, and congratulations again to the unstoppable, unforgettable class of 2025.
Thank you, Audrey. At this time, Riley Stevens will present the commencement address.
What does it mean to be ready? Ready for college, for careers, for life beyond the walls of Coronado High School? I've been thinking a lot about that lately, and I don't have all the answers. But here's what I've learned so far. We're not always going to feel ready, but we show up anyways. And somehow, through every late night study session, through every unexpected challenge, through every moment we thought we couldn't make it, here we are. Class of 2025, we made it. Before I continue, I want to pause and say thank you to our amazing teachers and staff. Thank you for your dedication and for believing in us, even when we were still figuring things out. To our parents, families, and friends, thank you for being our biggest support system and our biggest cheerleaders. And to my fellow graduates, thank you for your grit, for your kindness, and your courage. It's an honor to speak on this special day. 4 years ago, we walked into this crazy world called high school, unsure of who we'd become. We tried to act confident, maybe even pretend we had it all figured out. We probably looked ridiculous to the upperclassmen. But now, we're the upperclassmen, walking out wiser, stronger, and with a much better sense of who we are. Robert Orban once said, A graduation ceremony is the event where the commencement speakers tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success. So it probably won't come as a surprise that I'm going to tell you that in fact, individuality is the key to your success. But what does that actually mean? It means being who you are, fully and confidently. We weren't meant to all look the same, think the same, or take the same path. We each bring something unique to the world. And whether you're heading to college, joining the workforce, following a mentor, or forging your own way, your individuality is your strength. A lot of people think success is the end goal, measured in wealth or job titles. But the most important part of success is the journey that led you there. The inspiration you've picked up from others may empower you to inspire somebody else. The friends you've made along the way allow you to find comfort in the hard time, or sore ribs from buckets of laughter. The experiences you've had serve as learning opportunities, a chance to learn what it means to be a great boss, or to work with a difficult coworker. But most importantly, this experience teaches you how to be a better person in life. Jesmyn Ward said it best: real success requires step after step after step after step. It requires choice after choice. It demands education and passion and commitment and persistence and hunger and patience. So no, we don't need to have it all figured out right now. What we do need is the courage to keep stepping forward. I won't try to give you advice you haven't already heard, but here's what I hope for each of us. As I stand here reminding you of the journey that we have taken together, may you be excited to take on the future yourself. I hope your future is filled with success in your endeavors, joy with your loved ones, and happiness in your experiences, because we don't have it all figured out right now. Matthew McConaughey once said, "Prioritize who you are and who you want to be." That is the opportunity in front of us now, to write our own stories, to decide what matters most, and to become the kind of people we're proud of. So as we take our next steps, may we do it with courage, with purpose, and with the confidence to be ourselves. Individuality isn't just the key to success. It's the key to creating a life that feels meaningful and real. You hold the keys, now go find your door. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Parents, grandparents, friends of graduates, and platform guests, I thank you for sharing your time this afternoon in honoring a very special group of Coronado Mustangs, the graduating class of 2025. At this time, I'd like to recognize some important groups. First, I'd like to introduce those who are on the platform. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Dr. Kathy Rollo, Superintendent. Ms. Misty Reber, Chief Academic Officer. Mr. Rick Rodriguez, Chief Operations Officer. Dr. Damon McCall, the Executive Principal of the Coronado Feeder Pattern. And our Board of Trustees, Ms. Beth Bridges, President. Mr. Ryan Curry, Vice President. Mr. Jason Ratliff, Secretary. Ms. Lala Chavez, Ms. Marianne Lawson, Ms. Nancy Sharp, and Mr. John Weddigy. And to my left, Associate Principal Ms. Katina Carlisle, Academic Dean Ms. Lori Graves, Assistant Principals Mr. Blake Reber, Mr. Philip Rewe, Mr. Jason Trook, Mr. Zakarl Wadley, our lead counselor, Ms. Shanna Hallmark, and Mr. Tyler Trout, who is the principal of the Priority Intervention Academy, who served as an assistant principal to this group for 3 years. I'd like to thank this administrative team for continually supporting the students and staff of Coronado High School. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'd also like to introduce 2 special groups who have been instrumental in helping our graduates along the way. They're seated stage right on the floor. The Coronado Counseling Team, Ms. Deborah Denson Whitehead, Mr. Caleb Felton, Ms. Tasha Gossett, Ms. Christy Kitten, Ms. Mandy Ledbetter, Ms. Mandolin Sills, and Ms. Beth Wells, our counseling team, and our feeder pattern principals who helped to prepare our graduates in elementary and middle school to become Coronado High School Mustangs. Ms. J.C. Underwood, Smith Elementary, Ms. Natalie Anderson, Stewart Elementary, Ms. Stacy Hurst, Wester Elementary, Ms. Brandy Lay, Whiteside Elementary, Ms. Suzanne McCall, Williams Elementary, Ms. Nikki Beatty, Mackenzie Middle School, Dr. Gabe Gillespie, Centennial Elementary, and Ms. Heather Lara, Rush Elementary School. Another group that has supported and encouraged our graduates throughout their high school years are the educational leaders surrounding the graduates on the floor, your Coronado High School faculty and staff. Would all Coronado High School faculty and staff members please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. The final group I'd like to recognize are those who've been a source of encouragement for many years. Members of the class of 2025, these people have willingly given a tremendous amount of time, financial support, and love to help you reach this very important time in your lives. I'm speaking of those who are now looking at you with pride. Will the parents, grandparents, and guardians of these graduates please stand? And seniors, please stand and join me in a round of applause for this special group that is here to celebrate and honor you. At this time, please rise and stand together as a Mustang family to remember and honor those not with us today through a moment of silence. Please rise. And now for our moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. This year, 10 seniors will be joining the armed services. These students are wearing a red, white, and blue cord. At this time, I ask that each student stand as his or her name is called so that we may show our appreciation. Jeremiah Herrera, United States Marine Corps. Braden Kennedy, United States Navy. Jackie Martinez, United States Navy. Zariah Mendez, United States Air Force. Jedediah Rank, United States Army. Manasseh Reed Castle, United States Air Force. Gabriel Solis, United States Army. Alexander Walton, United States Army. Titus White, United States Navy. And Kesley Williams, United States Navy. thank you for your commitment to our armed services and to protect our country. You may be seated. I'd now like to recognize several outstanding student groups within our graduates. We're so proud of our young men and women who are graduating from the AVID College Readiness System. This group is wearing the navy blue and gold cords. Would the AVID graduates please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. I'd now like to recognize those who are graduating from the Ready, Set, Teach program. These graduates have developed skills that will help them confidently accept the challenge of educating our next generation. Will the Ready, Set, Teach program graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. It's impossible to adequately give the recognition deserved to all Mustangs involved in all of our various student groups. We're proud of your commitment to Coronado and the legacy that you are leaving behind. Will all of you who are involved in a Coronado student group please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. This graduating class has been offered scholarships totaling $6,974,130. Scholarship offers to our seniors are listed in the back of your program. At this time, we ask that all seniors who have received scholarship offers stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. In addition to scholarships, many of our graduates have earned college hours while attending high school, either through the successful completion of dual credit coursework or qualifying scores on advanced placement exams. Those students wearing the red, orange, or orange and blue cords have completed the hour requirements through South Plains College or the On-Ramps dual enrollment program through the University of Texas or Texas Tech University. At this time, we ask that all seniors who have earned college hours stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. The Foundation High School program allows students to earn additional acknowledgments on their transcript from outstanding performance in areas including dual credit, AP exams, bilingualism, PSAT, SAT, or ACT exams, and state, nationally, or internationally recognized business or industry certifications. Students earning performance acknowledgments on their transcript are noted in the program with a plus sign beside their name. Will these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Our capstone graduates are a group of outstanding students who have completed college-level research and, with the successful passing of several AP exams, will be awarded diplomas from not just the Lubbock Independent School District, but also from the College Board. These students are wearing the white graduation stoles adorned with the AP capstone logo and the Coronado Mustang mascot. Will the AP capstone graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Today, we proudly recognize our graduates from the International Baccalaureate Career-Related Program. These students have demonstrated academic excellence while also gaining real-world skills in their chosen professions. With the combination of rigorous IB coursework and career-focused learning, they are well prepared to make meaningful contributions to their communities and chosen fields. Will these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Each year, over 1 million students enter the National Merit Program by taking the PSAT their junior year. Those students with the highest scores enter the nationwide competition for recognition and awards conducted by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation. The National Merit Competition continues throughout the student's senior year, identifying them as commended scholars, National Hispanic Scholars, National African American Scholars, semifinalists, finalists, and ultimately National Merit Scholars. Students, when I call your name, will you and your parents please stand? Coronado's National Recognition Program scholars are Zachariah Serna, Elizabeth Mesquias, Solomon Orr, and Tyrus Rogers. Please join me in giving recognition to these students. Thank you. You may be seated. I'll now acknowledge honor and high honor graduates. High honor graduates are those who have maintained a grade point average of 4.0 or above. These students are noted with a double arrow by their name in the program, and they'll be receiving a high honor plaque that's been donated by the Lubbock Independent School District. Would the high honor graduates please stand and be recognized and remain standing at this time? An honor graduate must maintain between a 3.5 and 3.99 cumulative GPA. The honor graduates are noted by a single arrow in the program. Would our honor graduates please stand and join the high honor graduates? Among these students on the floor are members of the National Honor Society who are wearing blue and gold cords, and we congratulate these honor and high honor graduates for their accomplishments. Thank you. You may be seated. Senior class of 2025, you've left your distinct mark on Coronado High School, and we are grateful. As I was thinking about what thanks and encouragement I could offer you today, I decided to lean on the words of your fellow graduates. They're printed in the back of your program. Please take time to read and reflect on these words written by your classmates, Reese Riddle, Doak Sexton, and Christopher Tenorio, as you close out this chapter of your life and begin the next chapter. Seniors, at this time, Dr. Kathy Rollo, Lubbock Independent School District Superintendent, will present you as having met the requirements for graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Huber. We're gathered here today to celebrate the Coronado High School class of 2025, a group of remarkable students who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. Mustang graduates, this is your moment. You've shown resilience, strength, and heart in ways that make us all so incredibly proud of you. Take a moment to look around you at your classmates, your teachers, your families. Every one of them has been part of your journey. They've cheered you on, believed in you, and helped you to become who you are today. Over the past several years, you've experienced challenges that have tested your resolve and moments of joy that reminded you of why the effort is so worth it. You've discovered talents, formed friendships, and found your voice. And you've done it all while showing courage, curiosity, and compassion. In Lubbock ISD, our mission is to nurture, develop, and inspire every child every day. And you are the clearest example of that mission in action. Whether your next steps take you to college, a career, the military, or an entirely new path, carry what you've learned from here with you. Lead with integrity. Think critically. Act with kindness. Be the person who makes a difference in this world. Remember, success is not always about having a perfect plan. It's about moving forward, learning from setbacks, and staying true to your values. You are ready for whatever comes next. This afternoon isn't just the end of high school. It's the beginning of something even greater. And we cannot wait to see where you go from here. And now I am proud to present the Coronado High School class of 2025 as candidates for graduation. Trustee Jason Ratliff, would you please come forward? Trustee Ratliff, I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements of the Lubbock Independent School District and Texas Education Agency and recommend that the Coronado class of 2025 be awarded their diplomas.
Thank you, Dr. Rollo. Coronado Mustangs, class of 2025. Are y'all ready? Well, on behalf of more than a few parents, let me just say us too. So look at this arena. Everyone that's here, they're here for you. Amazing. Earning your diploma signifies academic achievement, and you've worked hard to reach this milestone. Today, we're celebrating your sense of pride and accomplishment. We need to recognize this is a shared accomplishment as well, and it's required effort from your parents, your teachers, and your administrators, and your family. Can we take just a minute and thank them one more time? Your families and teachers have high hopes for your future because you know what it takes to stay the course, seize opportunities, and overcome any obstacle that comes your way. There are many lessons yet to be learned, a lifetime of them on your path forward. So now what? You're at a unique point in your life. You're at the end of one phase and at the beginning of another. As you look out onto the horizon of what's next, whether it's college, your career, military, one thing's for certain, your path will be full of bumps. Or, as your former head tennis coach would say, adversity. Former Notre Dame head football coach Lou Holtz said, he once said, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. So with that in mind, as you face your future, I want you to have the mindset of the GOAT. Not a GOAT, the GOAT, the greatest NBA player of all time. Not LeBron, not Kobe. I'm old enough to know the correct answer, Michael Jordan. Jordan once said, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and I've missed. I've failed over and over again in my life. That is why I succeed. Each of you has greatness inside. You're going to change the world. Don't let the fear of failure keep you from achieving your dreams. And when failures do happen, pick up the ball and shoot again, and again, and again. Know that the same success that you've achieved today is waiting for you over the horizon. And I'm so glad that I get to be a part of your celebration today. So just want to take a moment to talk personally and say thank you to two students, Addison and Thomas. Y'all spent a lot of nights helping my son make sure that he got his stuff together so that he could make it and walk today. Thank you both for what you've done. And lastly, Phoenix, congratulations, son. Your mom and I are very proud of you. Now, It is my distinct honor and privilege to declare, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Lubbock Independent School District, I accept this class of graduates as certified by the administration and declare these graduates eligible to receive their diplomas at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rollo and Trustee Ratliff. We'd now like to introduce the graduates who rank in the top 10 of the senior class. Your hard work and dedication to earn this prestigious spot amongst your peers has not gone unnoticed and is much appreciated. As your name is called, will you and your parents please stand? Audience, please hold your applause until all are introduced and are standing. Number 10, Troy Redwine with a 4.70 GPA. Number 9, Thomas Mann with a 4.706 GPA. Tied for number 7, Avery Cunningham and Tristan Garner with a 4.72 GPA. Number 6, Oni Ohaka with a 4.75 GPA. Tied for number 4, Zykeria Serna and Kendra Messer with a 4.77 GPA. And number 3, Addison Andrews with a 4.833 GPA. Congratulations and thank you for your contributions to Coronado High School. You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to recognize the 2025 Coronado High School salutatorian, Reese Diane Riddle. Please come to the stage. Come on over, you're gonna stand right here. You're right here. Everybody can see you. Isn't that great? Reese is the daughter of Scott and Rachel Riddle. Will those family members who are here to help celebrate Reese please stand? Reese attended Preston Smith Elementary and Irons Middle School before attending Coronado High School. As the salutatorian, Reese maintained a rigorous course load throughout high school. Her extracurricular activities at Coronado include varsity tennis, student council, National Honor Society, UIL Academics, AP Capstone, National Charity League, Lubbock Symphony Guild Debutante, Lubbock Young Life, First Baptist Lubbock Youth Group, and T-Bar M camps. Her accolades include National Honor Society, Lubbock ISD Scholar, Dean's List, Honor Roll, AP Scholar with Honors, and Mustang Spirit Award for tennis. Reese has been offered over $10,000 in scholarships and has committed to attend the University of Mississippi in the fall to pursue a business risk management degree, followed by a master's in business administration. Following graduate school, she plans to attend law school to further pursue her Juris Doctorate. Reese, it is my pleasure to present you with the plaque recognizing you as the salutatorian for the class of 2025. Thank you for your outstanding contributions to Coronado High School. Congratulations and best wishes, Reese. Okay, we're gonna start with your medal. Can you take your hat off or do you want me to try to go? Here's your plaque. And we're going to come right over here. Now I'd like to recognize the valedictorian of the 2025 Coronado High School graduating class. Tyrus Cole Rogers, please come to the stage. Tyrus is the valedictorian for the Coronado High School class of 2025 with a final grade point average of 4.86. Tyrus is the son of Zachary and Kara Masetki Rogers. Will those family members who are here to help celebrate Tyrus please stand? Tyrus attended Waters and Preston Smith Elementary and Irons Middle School. As the valedictorian, Tyrus has taken an extremely rigorous course load each year during high school. Activities and clubs in which Tyrus participated at Coronado include cross country, track, National Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, orchestra, Youth for Impact, UIL Number Sense, UIL Computer Science, UIL Literary Criticism, and UIL Headline Writing. His honors include National Honor Society, National Merit Letter Commendation, National Indigenous Recognition Program, AP Scholar, and AP Scholar with Distinction. Tyrus will attend Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut, where he plans to pursue a major in electrical engineering. Nice. Tyrus has received a scholarship in the amount of $285,000 from Yale. Nice, again. Some interesting tidbits about Tyrus are his passion is math and how it applies to the real world. To quote Tyrus, "What intrigues me about math is its application in the real world. Behind every object, within every fiber of the body, and in the very fabric of the universe lies invisible numbers that help to dictate the fundamental rules of life." Tyrus, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the plaque designating you as the valedictorian for the class of 2025. Thank you for your many contributions to Coronado High School. Congratulations and best wishes. So you're going to take off your hat. Can I give you that? Thank you. Okay. Turn towards them. There you go. Okay. You shake your hand. Before we present our graduates, may I call your attention to the inside of the program as it points out that it is the sincere desire of the class of 2025 that all graduates be recognized equally. In order to do this, we ask for your cooperation in requesting that all guests in the audience refrain from disruptive outbursts during the issuing of diplomas. The roll call of graduates will be called in order by Ms. Graves, Mrs. Carlisle, Mr. Trook, and Mr. Garza. Diploma covers will be presented by school board members. Guests, please give us a moment as we transition the stage for diploma presentations.
y'all ready? Ready? Okay. Elishaba Meditation Johnson. Zadie Grace Mario. Avery Alexis Flores. Braylon Elise Avila. Gerardo Aiden Adame III. Rosary Athena Aguilar. Mateo Aguilera. Ariana Lisette Alaniz. Jaden Anthony Alaniz. Go ahead and skip it. Aaron Jacob Alfaro. Tiara Colleen Alford. Rose of Sharon Allison. Aaron Isaiah Almanza. Addison Page Andrews. Julius Lamar Anthony. Angeline Arambula. Too fast? Lene Danielle Archibek. Marcus Simon Arguelles. Jeremiah Carshawn Ash Johnson. Boris Kai Atiabet. Ivan Ayala. Gabriela Marie Barbosa Reese. Andrea Samantha Barron. David Xavier Barron. Dallas Zane Belasco. Natalia Elise Beltran. Haley Isabel Benavides. Sarah Ryan Benishek. Becky Jo Bettenker. Oscar Isaiah Modine Lopez Jr. Berkeley Marie Bird. Shyla Jade Blackwell. Xavier Tyree Blackwell. Savannah Blanco, my apologies. Nathaniel Preston Blankenship. Jatraven Geraldine Raish Blaylock. Vashad Ovion Blaylock. Arabella Young Blue Fullingham. Madeline Marie Bogart. Heston Swade Bollinger. Benjamin Taylor Bowser.
Kylie Taylor Boyd. Jadence Faith Boyle. Braden Samuel Boyles. Coco Brown. Jonathan David Brown. Katie Lachey Brown. Sean Theodore Bryan. Amara Grace Bryant. Michael John Bryant Jr. Isadora Elizabeth Bastillos. Antonio Lucas Cabello. Sadara Star Camacho. Nicholas Gage Camp. Brendan Race Card. Cavante Tremaine Carr. Cassidy Brian Carrasco. Anaí Neve Carrillo. Drew Kyle Carter. Trenton Evan Carter. Lily Celeste Caceres. Ready? Rodolfo Caceres III. Lauren Margaret Caspel. Isaiah Thomas Castillo. Joaquin Rafael Castillo. Amos Marcus Castillo Jr. Kimberly Castillo Flores. Joe Xander Castro IV. Jade Pena Cazares. Zykeria Brage Cerna. Evelyn Lorraine Cervantes. Kayla Faye Chapa. Dayton William Lee Cheek. Slayton Ray Churchwell. Madison Danielle Klein. Maria Alexandria Comley. Mary Elizabeth Cohn. Malachi Lee Mario Contreras. Dylan Erie Corley. Briella Reese Cornwell. Hayden Giovanni Coronado. Tequila Travis Cotton. Catalina Threes Cottrell. Andrew Douglas Cox. Alyssa Andrea Cruz. Omar Cruz. Jacavian Deshaun Cubitt. Mary Claire Renee Cummins. Avery Grace Cunningham. Yahir Neves Davila Martinez. Avery Page Davis. Neve Mariah De Leon. Miguel Angel Delgado. Acadia Jake Denny. Madison Riley Diaz. Bailey Diane Dominguez. Rain Drury. Avery Rayanne Duncan. Jalasia Monet Duncan. Jaden Zachariah Eaton. Alexa Nicole Echevarria Nunez. Sydney Nicole Edge. Marcus Clell Elvers. Jacob Landry Escobedo. Emily Elizabeth Espinosa. Michaela Brooke Espinosa. Isaac Fabella Mahakla. Tyler Joseph Antonio Fernandez. Demarion Charles Alexander Finch. Desiree Marie Flores. Okay, sorry. Jacoby Jesus Flores. Jeremiah Matthew Flores. Marcus Antonio Flores. Mia Neve Trinity Flores. Cheyenne Zariah Marie Flores. Raymond Joe Flores Jr. Alejandra Flores Hernandez. Kobe Dwayne Ford. Tatiana Louise Frankel. Ariana Kelly Fuller. Jamaria Jamise Gaither.
Alan Deshaun Gant. Cesar Sebastian Garcia. Cassidy Karina Garcia. Nicholas Jacob Garcia. Kirsten Brooke Gardner. Javier Gustavo Garabay Jr. Tristan Lee Garner. Aaron Noel Garza. Aiden Christopher Lee Garza. Alejandro Garza. Chloe Mercedes Garza. Haley Abigail Garza. Jessica Lauren Garza. Alayan Gabriel Harvasio. Faith Divine Gibbs. Connor Lance Gleason. Eily Azriana Gomez. Ricky Dwayne Gomez. Emily Rose Gonzalez. Heaven Gonzalez. Lexi Adriana Gonzalez. Sean Gavin Zane Gonzalez. Karen Ramirez Gonzalez. Ty Preston Goodrich. Miller Sandlin Gordy. Alexis K. Graham. McKenna Paige Gray. LaDeja Marie Green. Robert Stefron Green. Jalissa Adelaida Isis Griego. Benjamin Ross Griffey. Evelyn Mariah Guerra. Isabel Marie Guerrero. Annabelle Crystal Gutron. Jaylee Neve Gutierrez. Zoe Kate Hardage. Jacob Joseph Harris. Zanijah Nicole Harris. Brianna Monet Hawkins. Brianna Dale Henderson. Carlos Deshawn Henderson. Araya Marie Henson. Aspen Brooklyn Hernandez. Diego Hernandez. Jaslyn Marie Hernandez. Jerry Daniel Hernandez. Karina Hernandez. Luis Antonio Hernandez. Rotzi Abjade Hernandez. Andreas Hernandez III. Eric Ed Hernandez Jr. Joseph Ryan Arroyos Hernandez Jr. Jeremiah Matthew Herrera. Adriana Eva Hensley. Arthur Kashawn Hawley III. Victorious Devon Hopkins. Tania Rena Houston. Quinn Elise Huddleston. Aubrey Leah Huerta. Austin Paige Hughes. Lisbeth Shea Halsey. Roderick Deshaun Humes Jr. Najoshua Deshaun Hutchins. Scott Wallace Irons. Trinasia Kiana Ivory. LaShawn Trayvon Jackson. Tyler Ethan Jackson. Genesis Helena Lynette James. Zaria Anisali James. Jason Joel Jaramillo. Ashley Danielle Jeffers. Aiden Kale Jennings. Donald Aaron Jewell II. Layla Danae Jimenez. Jordan Parker Jones. Magzari Adriar Jones. Savannah Faith Jones. Zetharia Nathaniel Juliao. Mallory Jordan Keene. Aiden John Kelsey. Braden Aaron Kennedy. Cadence Faith Kimbrell. Jalen Keith Kinney. Taraje Devion Kinney Wallace. Zachariah Gage Knowlton. Laura Lara. Chloe Grace La Rochelle. Gavrielle Elizabeth Law. Abraham Meza Liao Jr. Charles Devon Lee. Jaden Lee Lira. Evan Benjamin Little. Jada Nicole Lopez. Justin Matthew Lovelace. Andrew David Lowry. Cameron Josiah Lucio. Mariah Neve Luera. Marissa Neve Luna. Jaylyn Nicole Madrid. Jesus Roberto Madril. Elena Joy Mahan. Lily Mae Manley. Thomas Michael Mann. Zariah Murray Manriquez. Chloe Ileana Marin. Ian Kyle Marsh. Andrew Alfredo Martinez. Bianca Jasmine Martinez. Carly Eliza Martinez. Eli Trey Martinez. Jackie Aurora Martinez. Jordan Jude Martinez. Lyric Alexandra Martinez. Malachi Manasseh Martinez. Mariah Marie Martinez. Matthew Noah Martinez. Okay. Micah Josiah Martinez.
Natalie Elizabeth Martinez. Petronilo Crispin Martinez. Zarius Sergio Martinez. Brianna Isabel Martinez Villaseñor. Jayla Simone McCutcheon. Nakaya Jashelle McDaniel. Kendall Zanelle McDowell. Summer Austin McGahey. Blaze Ryan McKinney. Christian Javier Medina. Faith Marie Medina. Jaden David Mendez. Rico Elias Mendez. Zariah Lizette Mendez. Kaylee Neve Mendoza. Elizabeth Lorraine Mesquias. Kendra Elizabeth Messer. Zakiah Shacole Miller. Addison Ray Mitchell. Jeremiah Mojica. Ethan Timothy Montalvo. Christopher D. Montez. Jaden Isaac Montoya. Matthew Rudy Montoya. Martell Deshawn Moore. Donovan Joe Moreno. Emma Joe Ivejas Casas Moreno. Marisol Isabella Moreno. Suriana Sapphire Duncan Moreno. Danica DeVay Morin. Taylor Don Morris. Alina Vinay Muniz. Brandon Philip Munoz. Alejandro Tony Munoz Jr. Kirsten Faith Nelson. Sebastian Emmanuel Navarez. Alyssa Ann Wynn. Siriana Keeley Norris. Dakota William Odiorn. Oniichi Beatrice Ohaka. Julian Rico Olguin. Tirsa Samyi Olivares. Angelica Patricia Olvera. Anna Okita. Solomon Agutu Orr. Brianna Dawn Parrish. Dominic Deshawn Parrish. Luke Andres Partin. Jonathan Riley Payne. Braesia Nicole Payton. Shaylee Janae Pechtel. Erin Cheyenne Nicole Pena. Jakayla Chandra Penland. Alexandra Perez. Jacob Alexander Perez. Jordan Noel Perez. Madison Elizabeth Perez. Morgan Alexa Perez. Nathan Ray Perez. Ruben Perez. Nazarius Perkins McBrewer. Rahim Shakur Perry. Julia Kate Piscina. Sydney Mae Peterson. Evan Blake Phillips. Isaiah Jaden Pena. Alyssa Neve Pipkins. April Elizabeth Placencio. Bodie Benjamin Pope. Haley Danielle Posey. Sierra Michelle Powell. Billy Dwayne Price III. Jeremiah Isaac Prieto. Nicholas Gage Pruitt. Abraham Ezekiah Ragland Jr. Christopher Antonio Ramirez. Fabian Lee Ramirez. Zayden Robert Ramirez. Juan Celestino Ramirez Jr. Jebediah Allen Rank Jr. Mario Kevin Rascon. Phoenix Stephen Ratliff. Aubrey Michelle Ray. Jaden Allen Ray. Troy Aaron Redwine. Manasseh Jace Reed Castle. Jasmine Regalado Rosas. Isaiah Anthony Reyes. Samira Lynn Reyes. Jaden Michael Reyna. Sylvia Leanne Guadalupe Reyna. Nevnora Richmond. Braxton Estrada Rios. Christian Anthony Rios. Devonay Amber Rios. Jacob Tomas Rios. Natalie Ava Rivera. Penelope Nikita Rivera. Avalon Rihanna Eula Robinson. Esther Jade Roden. Aaron Rodriguez. Avery Jamie Rodriguez. Azare Natalie Rodriguez. Callie J. Rodriguez. Fabian Michael Mark Rodriguez. Jose Pablo Rodriguez. Malachi Aaron Rodriguez. Raymond Guadalupe Rodriguez. Xavier Elizabeth Rodriguez. Mariah Alexandra Rodriguez. Camille Elizabeth Rogers. Aiden Victor Roki. Jaden Ami Rosendo. Liliana Jaslyn Ross. Faith Celeste Rubio. Brooklyn Zach Sines. Jacob Renee Sines. Alize Renee Salazar. Joshua Anthony Salazar.
Christina Lynn Salinas. Serena Azaida Salinas. Alestasia Faith Sanchez. Eli Ryan Sanchez. Iris K. Sanchez. Robert Enoch Sanchez Martinez. Brianna Lynn Santos. Mariah Anais Santos. Nikaylee Joe Scarborough. Jonathan Edward Carr Scott. Kira J. Scott. Nico Nehemiah Sena. Octaviano Ty Sena. Doak Wiley Sexton. Sean Albert Sharp. Savannah Laisha Shaw. Bailey Shay Sheldon. Tarita Lachey Shelton. Tiana Monique Shepard. Nathaniel Peter Cifuentes. Zechariah Ian Cifuentes. Alexis Roxanne Silva. Layla Jakay Sims Dixon. Ana Arlette Aguilar Siqueiros. Finley Sloan Smart. Jayana Lanice Smith. LaBrasia Zanaya Smith. Markel Devon Smith. Jerry Lee Smith III. Gabriel Bryson Solis. Joshua Terrence Soto. Parker Lee Spencer. Aiden Blake Spradling. Oops. Talia Nasia Alanis Stanford. Lauren Jean Stapp. Berkeley Ann Star Rodriguez. Colleen Brinley Faith Stelter. Austin Ray Stevens. Landon Joe Stevens. Divine Shanice Sterling. Riley Claire Stevens. Jace Clayton Stribling. Neve Justice Subia. Sichri Cheran Sugiri. Ardesia Deanne Taylor. Dharma Rhodey Niesel Taylor. Levi Robert Taylor. Malachi Timothy Lee Taylor. Christopher Miguel Tenorio. Giovanni Savan Totvian. Autumn Melissa Thomas. Josiah Lynn Thompson. Tyler Anthony Thornton. Sarah Randolph. She don't want me saying the other one. Adelina Desiree Tienda. Haley Renee Torres. Jophyrus Jesse Torres. Carmelo Caden Trevino. Isaiah Angel Trevino. Maya Marie Trevino. Angelina Sofia Valdez. Nathaniel Dylan Valdez. Demetrius Tyree Valentine. Abigail Elizabeth Vaughn. Luis Isaiah Vasquez. Zariah Marie Velgara. Lyris Yulisa Vera. Major Anthony Vera. Phoenix Carlos Vera. Danielle Christine Villagomez. Trevor Duke Waldman. Anthony Ray Walker. Evan Brian Walters. Alexander Cade Walton. William Mason Warnock. Zakavian Zaire Washington. Briley McKenna Watkins. Notorious Datron Watson. Omri Nadine Westfall. Fallon Safira Willis. Jeremiah Ephraim Luis White. Mark Titus White. Kenzie Alexis Whittle. Jaya Danae Wiley. Aurora Nicole Wilhelm. Amber Simone Williams. Isabella Faith Williams. Janelle Jamira Williams. Javante Jerediah Williams. John Connor Michael Williams. Caden Tyler Williams. Kesley June Williams. Zane Darrell Williams II. Patricia Princess Willie. Deja Lachey Willis. Bryson Patrick Wilson. Colson Allen Wolf. Ethan Charles Yoho. Bryce Ray Savala. And Jordan Mia Savala.
Members of the class of 2025, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from right to left, signifying your graduation. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Coronado High School, I present to you the graduating class of 2025. Members of the audience, please stand as our senior chorale members lead us in our school song.
This has been a production of the students and staff at